It's always an amazing experience to live, study and work abroad, but there are many questions at the beginning, many obstacles, like how do I get the visa, how do I apply at the university, and once I'm abroad, how do I get my first job, which I can combine with my studies? And all these questions, I'm going to answer them to you right now with the interesting story of these two amazing friends who know each other since more than 12 years, and they've got a lot of interesting facts for you guys right now. So at the beginning, we will always start with a short introduction. Could you please, first of all, present yourself?
Hello, my name is Abhishek Oja. I'm from a very small place called Siliguri. It's very close to Darjeeling in West Bengal. Thank you.
Okay, and now we come to you, your introduction.
Yeah, I am Anupam Rakshit and I am from Assam, the northeastern part of India, and it's a very beautiful place. A long way from northeast to Estonia, that's it.
Okay, and you know each other since more than 12 years, so presumably it's not coincidence that you are both together here in Estonia.
No, it's not coincidence at all. We know, we graduated from the same college. Then we were separated for 6 years. He worked for a different country called Infosys, and I was working in TCS. And later on, we collaborated and discussed that let's plan and move to Europe in Estonia.
Okay, so right now you are studying here in Estonia. So let's start at the beginning. How was it to apply here at the university in Estonia, and why did you choose Estonia?
So I always wanted to study in cybersecurity, and I was working as a software engineer in my previous company, and I was interested in security related stuffs. And few Google researchers tell me that Estonia is pretty famous for security, as we have NATO headquarters here, and the college that we are studying in is Tallinn, which offers pretty extensive program in security related. Okay, and then we decided to choose this college, and the application process is very easy, and you don't need any counselor, or you can directly apply through the web portal they have, the online application they have, and it's very easy. And there are interviews related stuff. It depends on which branch and which stream are we going to study. It depends. The interview process depends on these branches. Then we decided, then let's go to Estonia and this college, and it's ranked good ranking it has. So we applied together in Dream Apply, and there was an interview. It took some time for them to evaluate our profiles and all, and we had to send our CVs and application, all the documents required. Then they evaluated our profiles. They sent us their response that they are quite interested with this, and then we may proceed further for the second round. And then we had to do a online simulated environment, like an application in a limited time environment. Okay, so that was quite totally technical, right? And that was what we were familiar with our previous background, as we were working as an IT professional for 5 years at least. So that helped a lot. And after that, we had 4 rounds of labs, online simulated labs. Those were completed, and after that there was online interview with our professors there. So that was also pretty good. And that's it. After a few days, we got the letter that we were finally selected to this college, and
And then you did start a big party.
Yeah, then we definitely partied, and here we are.
Okay, and here we are, by the way, in the restaurant in Estonia. Okay, so now I've heard the name of Dream Apply. Let's explain that a little bit more in detail. What is the Dream Apply?
Dream Apply is a website for Estonian institutes. You can apply, submit all your documents as well as write about yourselves in Dream Apply. And once the process gets completed, it will take a couple of months, and then later on they will reply you on your email ID that you have been selected or not. And apart from that, they will conduct one internal exam. As my friend said, it's in the form of 4 labs, and after that there will be a personal interview round, and that's done. But IELTS is really mandatory for the application process. It's a requirement.
certification is required. I mean, and it's also not too extensive. Like minimum, I guess 5.5 is required or 6.5 depends on the program which we are applying. So it's also very easy. It's
So to study here is one thing. Another thing is, of course, to earn a little bit of money, to work a little bit. Is it possible for you to work here, to have a job? And if so, do you use any websites? How do you find your jobs? Do you do part-time jobs? Let's talk about these topics.
Estonia has the facility of like doing a full-time job, like apart from my studies. So, but like every person has different experiences. For us, it was pretty easy because we got a job within 6 months. So currently, I'm like studying, and apart from that, I'm like a full-time IT professional as well. So that's it for us. It was pretty easy, but I don't know.
Okay, now you're saying it was pretty easy for you, but what advice do you give to others who want to come over? It might not be that easy for them. I mean, any website or whatever. How can they find a part-time?
For the jobs, you can use cv.ee. And apart from that, there are a lot of Facebook groups with which you can communicate, and there are a lot of Indian friends who will definitely help you. And for that, there is a website called GradPro. If you want to like some suggestions regarding the admission process, obviously you can go to the website. It's and the owner of the website is Jay Bhardwaj. Even you can communicate with him on Facebook. He's a very helpful guy from India.
okay. Definitely.
Yeah.
Sounds very nice. And just a little bit more concrete, the Facebook groups at the end. You mentioned there are some Facebook groups. Yeah. Can we mention names of these Facebook groups?
Facebook group name is Indians in Estonia.
How can one get the visa?
For visa, first of all, you need to have the admission letter with you. Then you can apply in the Estonian embassy that is in Delhi, and it will take like 1 week for you to get the visa. And once the visa gets, it's valid for 1 year, I guess. And that's it. It's very easy compared to other countries. It's very easy.
So first of all, I can clarify. Like we have to apply for D visa. It will be valid for 1 year only. And once we come here, after that we can apply for the TRP. It's a temporary residence permit valid for 2 years for studies. So those two are mainly required for coming here. And yeah, once you get here, then you can like get a lot of opportunities, work opportunities. Once you get work, you can apply for work permit there and apply for permanent residencies there. Yeah, that can be explored later. But yeah, those D visa and TRP is the main which is required before coming here. And those information are already present in the college website and very clear, crisp and clear. Still, that might help.
Okay, perfect. I think that's pretty much it, guys. However, if we forgot anything, don't be shy. Mention it in the comment section. Exactly. You can communicate with the two of them in Facebook. You can mention all your questions in the comment section. I will contact the two of them then, and we will then, like that, answer all your questions. So on that note, thank you. And by the way, we are here in an Indian restaurant in Estonia, and we have our food right now. We have samosa. So now we're going to eat samosa, and we will wait for all of your questions. Thanks, and see you soon. Bye-bye.